Okay, it is Thursday for World History class. And so we're going to start looking on page 382. And so basically, the Alexander II takes over Russia, and he finally gets rid of this idea of serfdom. And so he finally gets rid of this idea of peasantry. And Romanticism is starting to express the ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity. And really, from that, it was a protest. People started to really protest these ideas, and that's what caused the Romanticism, was just people trying to protest and have these ideas of that. So there was Romanticism in music, and one of them that you guys have probably heard of is Ludwig von Beethoven. And so Beethoven was a part of this time, and Jack Louis David, or whatever his name, I don't know, it's a French name. He also was a part of painting this, and it was really the restraint of the age from reason, and it was the violence of the French Revolution. Those were some of the things that he really focused in on. And so now we're at the very end of our chapter. So that was really the last few pages. So I'm actually sending you guys a link to, it says on here that it's, oh, let me change that. So I make sure I send you guys the right link here. You've already listened to Mozart. I won't make you listen to Mozart again, but I will have you listen to Beethoven. And what I really want you guys to look for and send to me in your Google Doc is an example of contemporary Romanticism. So what's something that you can think of that has expressed this idea, along with chapter 4, or chapter 17, activity 4. So we're at the very end of this time. So you guys are just going to look through that. So most of it you guys should know, but a few of the things you might have to look up because it was parts of the chapter we just kind of skipped right over. So that might be a good way for you guys to still get that information and be familiar with it, but not have to really listen to me teach on it and like really dive into that information, so that we can kind of skid along to some stuff that I really want us to make sure that we get to at the end of this. So that is all I have for you guys, and tomorrow's Friday, so make sure you turn all your work in and your reading film log, and that'll be all.